I'll tell you, I checked northwest avalanche situation. We've only had 2 this year, Jeff and Kelly. That's low, and both of those were in Washington, in the central and northern Washington Cascade. So we haven't had any significant avalanche, certainly nothing that's injured or killed anybody in Oregon or Washington this year. Minor injuries from both of those, so that's good. You know, around here, it's been kind of mellow lately, hasn't it? Our sunrise this morning, we actually got a glimpse of it. A barge going down the Willamette, some occasional sun popping out, and some areas of drizzle and low clouds. I think the clouds actually got lower in our time lapse this afternoon. You can tell there's 2 layers of clouds because you see the kind of flickering light here. So there's some more clouds moving in up above and occasionally some drizzle and sprinkles. Rainfall totals again added up to almost nothing, but enough to measure in Portland and Troutdale, Scappoose, and Vancouver, 100th to 200ths of an inch. And tonight, it's mainly dry. We have some snow and rain showers going over the Cascades. But if you zoom in and look closely, you'll see there are a few sprinkles that have popped up from about I-205, this is near Johnson Creek Boulevard, and then kind of stretching down across Lake Oswego and the Highway 43 corridor there. So a few sprinkles, but nothing too significant. High temperatures today, though, on the mild side again. 53 in Portland and Salem. Our typical high is 52. But check out the Dalles. You guys really, you must have been wearing shorts out there. 59 for a high temperature today. Okay, let's talk about what's going on. Plenty of rain out here over the Pacific like there has been all week. And you can tell the path, the trajectory it's on. It's going up here to Vancouver, BC. We get just kind of the edges of this thing. So most rain goes north tomorrow. What we're going to see coming in is unorganized. It's occasional light rain and occasional drizzle that we squeeze out of our clouds. It's what we've seen the last 2 or 3 days. It's what we're going to see for another day, and then significant changes are ahead. Now here's Raincast tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. This is drizzle and light rain stretching from Astoria and Seaside over into Portland and Vancouver. Salem, you'll probably stay dry outside of some drizzle. This is tomorrow afternoon. We're still on the bubble here in the metro area. Eugene's getting some sun and warming into the mid-50s, so that's a big difference there. Then as we go through the day, Valentine's evening now, tomorrow night, you're headed out with your sweetheart. That's going to be dry for you. I think that's pretty good. But watch what happens as we get into Friday. All of a sudden, a little bit of a breeze kicks in. It's offshore. It clears our skies in the afternoon after Friday morning fog, and our temperatures shoot up, I think, to the highest level they've been so far this year. By the way, for the weekend, unfortunately, the cloudier, drizzly, drippy weather comes back. Still nothing really exciting, but back to gray a lot of the time. So light rain and drizzle at times along the coast tomorrow. Southern coast, you'll see less of that. Same thing in the valley. The more north you are, the more that you see in the I-5 corridor. 56 in the Dalles tomorrow. Mostly cloudy skies and a few sprinkles possible east of the mountains. We had a few pop up today. 50 for a high at Hood River and Cascade Locks. Areas of light rain, but then turning partly sunny. And 37 up at Government Camp. Sprinkles or flurries, depending on your elevation in the Cascades, but not much. And the snow level's up there at 5,000 feet. 43 for a morning low. We'll see afternoon highs right around 50 degrees. Areas of drizzle or light rain at times. I think most of us are in the low 50s. Hillsborough at 52 tomorrow. 50 degrees in Gresham for a high temperature. And if you're in Clark County, you know, I think most places will be in the low 50s. So your day planner tomorrow, morning drizzle or sprinkles, a few light showers midday, and then mostly dry, and I think even some sun breaks toward evening. We'll see how much luck we have on that. The most important thing, though, tomorrow, Jeff, what's the most important thing about tomorrow? What's in the air?
Love is in the air.
Love is in the air tomorrow. That's right. That's guaranteed in the forecast. And by the way, in case you missed Friday, 57 degrees. Yeah. Some places in the metro are probably going to hit 60. It would not surprise me.
All right. Here comes the big snowstorm right around the corner that we're not expecting.
The other shoes got to drop.
Okay. Thanks, Bruce.